rise, the beautiful beings. Great rise, the beautiful beings. How's it going? This is Revere Skye. Revere Sky's Essence. Twin flame popped out. That's interesting. Mirroring, shared feelings, and reflection. Spirit, tell me more. Clarity. Truth, intentions, and honesty. Something is about to be clarified. Somebody is like, it's like the needle in the haystack, or you know that Chinese, or was it Asian? I don't know. But there was a bunch of princes or young teenage girls or young women, and they all had to sleep over at the prince house. And the mother put a needle or a piece of straw or something under the mattress. And they all went to sleep, and they all had beauty sleep, but only one tossed and turned all night. And they went through all of them. They went through all of them. They was all happy and everything. And that one was just raggedy, restless, couldn't get no sleep, tired, fatigued, looked rough, was not approachable, was not well kept. Energetically, she was the one. So it's something about twin flame and clarity. It's like somebody want to test if you're like their soulmate or twin flame. Truth, intentions, and honesty. It's like they want to know exactly, like, could I actually have a divine partner? They want to know, could they actually have a divine partner? Could that be real? Like, are these beautiful beings and collective just bullshitting, or is that shit real? Right? Hold on, we're going to talk about confusion. So we have confusion here. Uncertain, unclear, unsure. Yes, this person is uncertain, unsure, uncertain, unclear, and unsure. If this is the person, is it real? Maybe they watch the person do certain things, conflicted, drinking, gambling, hot and cold, their choices in life. It's something about like, nah, my partner wouldn't do that. My soulmate wouldn't do that. Really? You know what I mean? That's like you got a certain type. You know what you like. You want a nigga with abs, tall, dark, sexy. You know what I mean? This person is coming from a deep perspective. They could also be a water sign. Anything else, Spirit? Can you tell me more about this twin flame? Or do I need to get another deck? Something about an intimate connection, intimacy, bonding, sensual, and confiding. Yeah, this person want to confide in you. They want to bond with you. It's somebody that got the eye on you, but they got the eye on you from a distance. They got the eye on you from a distance. Separation, space, and blockage. It's something about y'all are not in the same space. Y'all may not even be in the same time zone. Anything else about this twin flame? One day, someday, and stress. They're going through a lot. So you have like this secret admirer twin flame. Or you are in a relationship that has so much distance. So it's so much stuff overwhelming this person with all the distance. Like y'all are not able to be intimate as much. Y'all are not able to bond as much. But they think about you though. That's what it's all about. They think about you. They admire you. They watch you. They make sure nobody else is sneaking in the house. There's some type of chemistry from a past life. This is somebody that may not actually know this person in this life. This person is probably longing for you. There's some type of chemistry from a past life. They're having deja vu, nostalgic moments. They have this type of nostalgic moment about you. Shocking. Shocking in reverse. Turmoil, trouble, and unexpected. Something's going to be shocking, okay? And I don't think in a bad way. Something's going to be shocking. You're going to be shocked to find out, okay? There's going to be some type of ecstasy with this person, okay? This person really want to know if y'all are like two peas in a pod. Something about karma. Something about karma. This could be a karmatic twin flame for some. Divine feminine. Something about this person. Oh, if you are a divine feminine, when this person come in your presence, you're going to know exactly who they are from your past life. And this karma may be coming back to haunt you. The intimacy, the love, and everything about it, it's just going to be temporary, a temporary disaster. A temporary disaster. Be mindful. Obscurity. Then that privacy coming out again. They want to have a private, shallow relationship, shallow intimacy. There's something going on. What else about this energy? Soulmates. Deep love, unity, connection. This person feel like you're their soulmate and they're longing for you. This person feel like they're your soulmate and they're longing for you. Something about you shattered or broke their heart in a past life, okay? They know you broke their heart. They know you're a heartbreaker. But they still want to come towards you. They want to be with you on so many levels. Yeah, by the lusting and the nourishing coming out at the same time, it's going to be very karmic, okay? Finality at the bottom of the deck. Something about this is like the all and be all, okay? Anything else, spirit? Releasing. Maybe they are releasing an old relationship. They're releasing some type of conflict. Right now, they're in some type of conflict. There may be some type of trapped energy in a relationship. Anything else, spirit? Boundaries. Somebody might be in a desert or around a lot of rock and clay. Anything else, spirit? Beginnings. Somebody definitely want to have new beginnings with you. They definitely want to have new beginnings with you. What else, spirit? A divine masculine. Ain't that some divine feminine came out? A divine masculine came out. What about this divine masculine? Beginnings. This person is finally in their divinity. This person is finally being who they truly supposed to be. This person is on a new frequency, a new high. They're actually being exactly who they're supposed to be. They're preparing themselves to approach you. So if you are a divine feminine, and you're protected by the divine, this person is coming in. Oh, it popped out. It popped out, divine feminine. Soulmate and obscurity. This person they want peace. They want private peace. Now listen, give me something for obscurity. I'm going to have to get another deck. Give me something for obscurity. What about this obscurity? Do I need another deck? What about this obscurity? Beauty. Family. Spying. Clinging and commitment. This person wants a secret relationship with you. Wow. This person wants a secret relationship with you. There's a divine masculine that wants a secret relationship with you. Let me get another deck. You know I got to get this career deck. Because that love deck ain't hitting on nothing. I got to go get some more decks. What else, Spirit? Let me try to shuffle this deck. Tell me more about this divine masculine preparing himself for divine feminine. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this divine masculine preparing himself for a divine feminine. Taking steps. I told y'all, this person is definitely taking steps. Action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. This person is coming towards you. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit, about this divine masculine? We got a card that flipped over, but I'll wait. It just got to stay there. That's too many cards, Spirit. It's some good shit, but it's too many cards. Can you tell me more about this divine? Oh, shit. Spirit light. Bitch. Ending. Roll of the dice. Gestures. Brilliance. Connection. Short term. Honest work. All this shit in reverse. And authority. Spirit, you know that's too many cards. We need 1 to 3 cards at a time. Oh! Well, okay then. Journey. Either this divine masculine, it's like fairy tale. It's like saying, come towards me to prove that you're actually the divine counterpart for me. It's like something is saying, if they're the true one, they'll come towards you. They'll be where you are, or they'll gravitate or move closer to you. Expression. They want you to speak out, right? I've never seen this with a bad flexibility. They want you to speak out and write. They want you to text them, DM them. They want you to do something. They want you to find a way to make it work. Or they're going to find a way to make it work. Okay? They're looking through a looking glass for the future. Flexibility. You'll need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. Ooh. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. Something about you going in blind. I had a dream. There was a spacecraft coming. It didn't have no bells. It didn't have no whistles. Nobody knew it was coming. Nobody knew this spacecraft was coming. It had no bells. It had no whistles. It was just moving. It was moving like a freight train. Anything else, Spirit? Adventure. Yeah, everything about this is a journey, a travel, adventure. Something's about to shift. Something's about to change. Somebody is really coming towards you. What else about this divine masculine spirit? These cards are so heavy. What else about? Oh, they came out again. They came out again. Wow. Frozen, the future, short term, make it work. Wow. I'm going to keep them up there. Something about this divine masculine coming in and leaving back out. Okay? Something's going to be short term. And however it goes, however it flows, it's like just go with the flow. Don't question it. Don't think about it. Just go with the flow. For a good time, not a long time. You're about to meet somebody that's going to damn near break your motherfucking heart. Yep. But they were divinely put there to see you. But they might not be from this world. They might not be from this energy. And they might be borrowing another person's body. This divine might be borrowing another person's body. I don't know why Spirit told me to say that. Timing and spiritual work. Yeah, it's something about divine timing, spiritual work. You're going to have to put in the work. This person might manifest in your house. This might not even be no ordinary person. You're not an ordinary person. Good luck is on your side. Manifesting and movement. Yes, this is a stallion, honey. For the good luck to come out, the peacock and the horse, that's some powerful energy. They may not be from this world. They may not be from this world. They're gonna bring you. You're gonna be very fortunate. Something about this energy is gonna be very fortunate for you. It's something that you never would have expected. You manifested it. You desired it, and it's gonna show up. It's definitely a divine masculine for a divine feminine. You have to match that frequency to even allow this person to appear in your life. Anything else, Spirit? Harmony. You got to be in harmony and peace. So you need to go on and get your shit together. Start doing your detoxes, cleanses, meditation and stuff. Oh my goodness. Wealth and outside forces. Unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon. You will be okay. Yes. Something's about to align for you. You about to have the man of your dreams. You about to have the money. Remember the last video I just said with the heart chakra. Once your heart open up, you're going to attract all the money you need. He ain't going to have to give you a damn thing because it's just going to start coming to you like Jesus Christ. Like Jesus being born from the manger. I ain't telling you no lie. When your heart is open and it's pure and it's spinning, the gifts just keep coming. An open heart chakra crack codes on the table. Time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or step up. Freedom. Seems like it's time to ask for some type of spiritual. Seems like it's time to ask your spirit for some type of upgrade. It's time to ask the universe for some type of upgrade. Okay? And your first selection is going to be some type of freedom. Okay? Being free. I don't recommend saying freedom. That's like saying free from the dome. But free. Anything else, spirit? Anything else, spirit? Spirit says something about jealousy, vernacular. What else, spirit? Limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought, or simply choose something better for you. Something's about to change. Something's about to shift. Something's about to really change. You're not limited. Whoever you are, you're not limited. You're going to attract what you need. Moving up. You're moving up whether you want to or not. You are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. Yes, there's something about what you're about to do. You're about to gravitate towards your twin flame, your soulmate, your divine counterpart. Shit is about to shift for you. Yep. It's unfolding. And you're going to be able to renew that promise. It's going to be some type of energy. And you're in flow for it. You're literally in flow. You're literally in flow for this new acquaintance. This new, everything's about to shift. Okay, let's do some. Let's make sure they're not crazy. How about that? Let's make sure this is really a divine counterpart. And they're not crazy. Then we'll do some crystals. Let's make sure your divine counterpart not crazy. Trapped in revenge in reverse. See? They got revenge in reverse. Like, listen, I know we in some karmic situation, but I've changed. This person may have unalived you in a past life, or maybe they was dangerous and you unalived them. They're trying to tell you they're somewhere trapped. This has been going on for a while. Someone is trapped in a home or a dungeon. And they're like, look, you can get me. You can save me. I know you can find me. Somebody actually wants you to use your other skills, your other abilities to find your soulmate. Your soulmate is somewhere, a very powerful entity at that. But they like, I'm not crazy. Remember I said, let's see if they crazy. Why Revenge came out in reverse. They like, we karmic, but it's fine. Something about the road. Something about you're going to have to travel. That couple is rearing this ugly head like this couple is trying to block your blessing. And they knew who your soulmate was, so they kidnapped your soulmate and hid him in a dungeon so you could never find him and transform. What if that's true? What if somebody can actually see the future, or they got people that tell them about the future, and they say, as long as you keep them separate, I'm telling you, it's something like a fairy tale, but the shit is real. As long as you keep as long as you keep them separate, as long as you keep them separate, they'll never conquer the world or something. Tell me more, Spirit. Fake death and serial killer. So, this person is alive. You wouldn't be able to look for them because supposedly they're unalive, they're gone. Oh, somebody, the fact that I'm touching my neck, somebody got a real karmic ass soulmate. They had to fake their death because they're a serial killer. Somebody got a strange ass soulmate or twin flame. They're in the shadows for real. Why am I coughing? Like, some saying, bitch, shut up. Listen. Whoever your soulmate is, and they from your past life, and every time they come back when you come back, this motherfucker dangerous. This motherfucker dangerous. And he move in the shadows, in the silent. He ain't even no threat. He ain't even on nobody fucking, he ain't even on nobody list to look for because he faked his death. That is crazy. Hidden. Ooh, child. Beach. Is he alive? Or is he hidden at the beach? Is he alive? Accident. Damn. Y'all. Run away. There was an accident at the beach and he ran away. And they just thought he was dead or unalived or missing or something happened, and maybe, you know how they say in the movies, maybe the fishes ate him. He ran away from an accident and faked his death. Y'all dealing with a dangerous motherfucker. This motherfucker may be living in your neighborhood. Let me reshuffle these cards. This motherfucker may be living in your neighborhood. And if he a karmic soulmate, he coming back for your ass. I don't know if that's good or bad. All I know is you may have got him last time and he coming back to get you this time. He a shooter, he a track star. You didn't see that? He a shooter, he a track star. Oh my God. Tell me more. It was a cover up. It was a cover up. It was a cover up. I just need to know, is he alive? Who the hell done had an accident at the beach? Missing. Follow your intuition. Get out of your ego. Somebody egotism. And they a male. Dang. Something about greed. Something saying, quit chasing the bag and come find me. Spirit. Literally, you're in a situation where somebody is saying, quit chasing the bag and come find me. Like, bitch, is you crazy? Like, I've been stuck here for a while. And you're not getting the signal? You can't see it? You don't get it? What else, Spirit? Water. Life insurance. Burial. Is this past or is this to come? Oh, so what happened was they faked their, death, and they buried some treasures by water. And since they faked their death, they really don't want to go back and try to get it. Tell me more, Spirit. Greed. Greed caused them to fake their death. Let me see. What else, Spirit? A male celebrity. That ain't adding up. Is he locked up, trapped, or is he alive? That is crazy. The devil. Woo. Child, let me see something. What cards can I use to see if he alive? Oh. If it come out, we'll... Hold on. Okay, I don't really remember the deck. Oh, no, it would be in this deck, alive. It would be in this deck. Yeah, I think alive would be in this deck. So let's keep going. I just want to know if you're alive. You got to give me some type of sign, signal, something. Greed. What about this greed? Lies. What about this greed and lies? Tell me more. Like the 7 deadly sins. Come on, tell me more. Water. Suicide. Motel, hotel. Oh, that's another thing too. This is a whole nother subject. This ain't even about this person no more. Somebody greed and lies is gonna be placed as if they had like some suicide. It's gonna be like some fake death. I can feel that. Anything else, Spirit? Egotism came out again. Anything I need to know about this egotism? Life insurance. Is it a male or a female, the life insurance on? You ain't saying enough for me. A couple and jealousy. Woo, child. There is a couple that's jealous of you. Somehow they was able to put life insurance on you. A cover up. And then the cover up gonna be suicide. I always put a disclaimer out there. I will never harm or do nothing to myself to cause any harm to myself or nobody else. Straight up. Anything ever. Don't believe them lies. Revenge. On a celebrity. There is a celebrity that's going to take out revenge on who though? On who? A male or a female? Like who they going to do suicide on? Mountains. Somebody in a high place. Tell me more. You're not giving me regret. They're not telling me enough. I just want to know if it's going to be a male or a female that's supposed to be the one that did the suicide. Marriage and wedding. Oh, this person regret that they ever got married to this motherfucker. This person regret that they ever got in a wedding. You know something? Sometimes we could get played. Sometimes you could see power couples, and next thing you know, you would think that this person would unalive this person. But then they turn around and this bitch unalive this nigga. Like, what the fuck? Runaway and secret. A secret tunnel. Travel. Yes. You're whoever you are, you specific. I don't know if you'll ever run across this reading, but let me tell you something, baby. Your divine counterpart is still alive. They in a secret location. And maybe a couple or their ex tried to unalive them. And they got secret treasures hidden and everything. And they really need you to find them. Now, whether this is a setup for you, I don't know. Serial killer. Who is the serial killer? Or like a serial killer looking for them? Oh, they hired a hitman. The hitman failed. The hitman failed the mission. There was an accident by a beach or some water. Your divine counterpart ran away and been hiding ever since. Or the accident happened so that they could kidnap them and shackle them in a dungeon or a tunnel or something like that. What else, Spirit? Something about Spirit said hone in. Ooh, hone in. Hone in. Oh, this is deep. This is deep. There's an accomplice and a partner in crime. Oh. Let me find out they trying to get rid of people, divine counterparts, so that they can't be powerful in this realm of existence. Let me find out that people around here getting rid of motherfuckers before you can find them and locate them and make love to them and have children and become something serious. Let me find out that motherfucker is pre-calculating your timeline. This is what this sound like. This sound like a motherfucker pre-calculating a motherfucker timeline. They want justice. Some type of assassination. Some type of mind control, too. They want justice from this assassination. Spirit said, hone in. They might want you to reach out to their family. I don't know. It could be a homicide, maybe not a homicide. But we've been seeing a lot of knives. They may be an air sign. They may be an air sign. They may be an air sign. 1 second, y'all. Let me see something. Let me see something. Let me see. Okay, air signs that have passed away. Prince, Notorious B.I.G., Marilyn Monroe, Tupac Shakur, Gene Wilder, Judy Garland, John F. Kennedy. Those are Geminis. Libras, John Lennon, Carrie Fisher, Christopher Reeve, Nat King Cole, Richard Pryor. Aquariuses, Bob Marley, David Bowie, Freddie Mercury, Chris Farley, Paul Newman, Heath Ledger. Why are all the most famous celebrities air signs? What the fuck? Tupac and Biggie are air signs? Marilyn Monroe is an air sign. They all air signs. Prince is an air sign. They're all fucking air signs. Something ain't adding up, y'all. Why are they all air signs? Fake death. Somebody wants you to come visit them. Whoever you are, be prepared. You might fall out. You might pass out when you see this motherfucker still alive. Neighborhood. Oh, that shit like to creep me out for a second. It's been coming out, but oh Lord. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. But somebody that faked their death is pretty close to you right now. That's some creepy shit. Natural disaster. Something about a natural disaster may be coming. A tsunami. Anything else, spirit? Anything else, spirit, like this? Let me get a few more. That alive card didn't come out. I don't know what deck that alive card is. Let me get a few more of these real quick. Spirit, anything else you'd like to say before I get the crystals? Education. Time to get educated on something. A power position. Yeah, it's time to get educated. Sounds like somebody need to become a criminal investigator or something, so that they can have rank and pool to investigate something. What else, spirit? I can't believe that shit almost made me choke like 3 times, y'all. Honest work and authority. Yeah. Spirit is saying, like, we need some honest people out there to do the job, because everybody else been sold out crooks full of shit. They need somebody who can actually have access to certain shit. Your new life might be in criminal investigation. What else, spirit? It's time to express yourself. Maybe write a book. Fast changes. Something's about to happen quick. Give and take. Something is about to give a little bit, take a little bit. Something's about to change for you. Anything else, spirit? And then it's the heart. Somebody is going to reciprocate some type of love with you. Somebody going to find their soulmate. They're going to give and take long term. It's not going to be short term. A gift is coming. Stay in your harmony, okay? It's unfolding. And it's some type of renewal energy. You're about to get renewed. Your whole body, your whole alignment, something about you is about to be renewed. Any final words, spirit, before I get these crystals? Oh. Wait a minute. Trapped in reverse, but let's read it. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. Drama was in reverse too. Something is definitely about to happen for the greater good. Somebody is about to get rank, pool, access, clearance to something. Okay? In the meantime, you're also going to be working on honing in on where this missing person is. This person that faked their death. Oh shit. Long-term give and take. Somebody is going to reciprocate with you. Trapped. Be open to giving and receiving to keep the flow of abundance going. Give someone a chance and ask for what your heart desires. An opportunity could turn into a long-term career move where you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. Something's about to happen. In spirit, like, be careful. It might be a trap. Be careful. You don't want to get trapped up in something. You know, they kept advertising to me. I'll give you an example. They kept advertising to me to be a border patrol. It said they had a $60,000 bonus. Now, for you to be protecting your country, you should be at least making $150,000 a year. Period. Okay, you could drive train and make $150,000 a year. You could drive truck and make $150,000 a year. So, border patrol. If you're not making $100K a year, something fucked up. Okay, like, you're protecting your country from the border. Okay, you're out in a hot ass desert. You're dealing with drug trafficking, human trafficking, smuggling, motherfuckers. You know, it's a bunch of shit going on out there in that motherfucking desert. Okay, so they got the $60,000 bonus. So I read the fine print. It said the $60,000 bonus is stretched out over a 3-year period. And if they need you to go to war, like Iran, Iraq, Persia, wherever the fuck ever, you got to go there too. That's a contract I'm not about to motherfucking sign. You ain't about to deploy me, bitch. I signed up for... If I signed up for Border Patrol. I read that fine print. It literally said that you're going to be on a 3-year contract, and if they need to deploy you to war, you got to go to war too. Anything else, Spirit? Journey and taking steps came out again, like it finaled it out. Somebody about to go to the desert or something. Somebody about to endings, movement, and manifestation. Somebody's job is about to end, and they're about to do something different, completely different. Yep. So if you basic and you're not thinking that far, this reading not for you. Okay? Brilliance. The light bulb just came on. You discover your own genius by breaking away from the grind. To follow your own inspiration, your ideas bring recognition. Absolutely. Time to change that hustle and flow, because you got more coming. You're connecting. You're about to connect, okay? You're about to receive real passion. Your money matters about to change, okay? You're no longer going to be frozen. In the future, this shit is happening now. It's happening now. Whatever you about to do is about to start happening now. Spirit says something about the FBI. God dang. The FBI may be watching this video. I don't know, but something about the FBI. Out of the ups and downs, you're moving up. Ain't that something? Ups and downs. Ups and downs moved out. But moving up came. So you've been going up, you've been going down, but now you about to move the fuck up. I don't know what type of job, career this is, what you about to be doing, but you about to be doing some heavy duty shit. Whatever it is, it's going to be high fucking clearance. And while you're in this high clearance, and you might find that the person that faked their death. Like, oh my God, Spirit just said, oh my God. Spirit said, yeah, they killed off that image, but they still here. They still doing the work. They under high clearance. That's crazy. Imagine that. Motherfucker fake their death, but they still under high clearance. A prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. You need tact and diplomacy to reach your goal. Oh my God, these folks is crazy. These people are crazy. You can't make this shit up. Your career is about to change whoever the fuck you are. Strategy. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. Okay. The beginning is about to change. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. And star power, you need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. We're not worried about that right now. But anyway, y'all, let me get these. It's a lot going on. All I can say is, whoever you are, if you move up the ladder and you get this clearance, you're going to start seeing ghosts walking around in the flesh and blood. You're going to be so shocked that these people are still alive. That's all I can say. Let's get these crystals out. This shit like some devil worship ass shit, the way it look. Like a red amber, like. Yeah, it says fire red version. Like the root chakra ass shit. Red amber, Scorpio ass energy. Fire. Okay, it almost came out. Unwavering tenacity. It almost came out. Clemency. Lepidite and clemency. Always forgive your enemies. What? We talking about people that fake their death. Motherfucker, your soulmate hiding in a tunnel. Somebody trapped. A damn couple tried to unalive a motherfucker and all this. And the first thing it says, always forgive your enemies. Oh my God. Somebody about to be working with some motherfucking sharks. Somebody about to be working with some motherfucking sharks. Nothing annoys them so much. To forgive your enemies is like saying, I'll use you as an ally. Pretty much. Huh. Oh, shit. What else, Spirit? Justice. Garnet. Mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. Mercy. Show mercy on these motherfuckers. Become their ally. Work with them. Bear fruit. What other fruit can you bear other than money? But you're going to have access. You're going to have power. Shit, I need more than that. This some Bill Gates type shit. Like, nigga, I need my whole fucking Jeff Bezos ass fucking property. You know what I mean? Fuck all that. But I don't want nobody to know where I'm at anyway. Hold on. Rondolite. Rondonite. Harmony. Out of clutter, find simplicity. Somebody saying that when you step up to this clearance, you're going to be in harmony. You're going to be fearless. You ain't going to have no worries. Black Pearl. Gluttony. I did just say if I do some shit like that, I need a Jeff Bezos property. I did say that, didn't I? Gluttony. He who is not content with what he has will not be content with what he would like to have. Oh, shit. They want you to have high clearance and live in your little bitty shack. Damn. More pearls that came out. Oh. Intuition. Intuition is seeing with the soul. Ashe. Follow your intuition. Somebody about to get some high motherfucking clearance. Malachite and judgment. Reserving judgments is a matter of infinite hope. Possibility. Tanzanite. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Somebody about to be wilding the fuck out. Do you hear me? Somebody about to be wilding the fuck out. Somebody about to have high clearance. Be able to see people that people think done passed away. Hidden figures. Spirit said you about to see hidden figures. That's a dangerous job. Okay, let me do 2 more cards and then we gotta do one more day. It came out anyway. The one that wanted to come out at the very first. Chia Stellite. Chia Stellite. Unwavering tenacity. Temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. Unwavering tenacity. Something gonna shock somebody. Argonite and change. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. Ashe. Okay, I put them all in the deck. One final card, Spirit. What exactly? Malachite came out again, y'all. Judgment. Reserving judgments is a matter of infinite hope. So somebody said, don't judge this situation. Just go with the flow. You about to move up in clearance, whether that be spiritual or physical. You about to move up in clearance. Final cards. We just gonna do 3 spirits, so make it your best. Tell me more. It was about the divine feminine, the divine masculine, about this trapped couple, this situation. Okay, Spirit. Ouroboros. And somebody may be 34, okay, or born on the 7th. Infinity, eternal, and past life. Yeah. Something about your past life, you're here for a reason. You need to remember where you come from, who you are, what you are, where you come from. An earth element, and that could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Survival, adaptable, and reliable. Somebody may be an earth sign, adaptable and reliable. Pentagram, harmony, protection, and idealism. Harmony keep coming out, y'all. Yeah, you got to be real strategic. Alpha Saturnius, foresight, planning, and strategy. Something about to change. Your harmonics within your frequency is about to change. A lot of people don't like to hear shit about supernatural. But if you're out there, you get this video, you being in harmony is everything. You are a force to be reckoned with when you're in harmony. Okay? One final thing. Where is that phone? Let me look up harmony. Define harmony. Define harmony. Harmony is a state of peaceful agreement, congruity, or a pleasing arrangement of different parts. It is most commonly understood as the blending of various elements into a cohesive, balanced, and orderly whole, whether in human relationships, art, or music. Okay? The combination of simultaneously musical notes and a chord. She taught him how to sing harmony. It represents a state of balance, unity, and congruity. And then you got music, harmonics, okay? Harmony chord. In Greek, harmonia, which literally means joint, agreement, or concord. Yeah, you about to get an alliance with somebody. I don't know who it is. I don't know what's going on. I'm just letting you know, whoever you are, this is for somebody specific. You're about to get an alliance with somebody. You're about to be like the missing piece that they needed to a puzzle. Okay? It's some type of secret service. I don't know what that is, but it's some type of secret service. That's all I can tell you, okay? So until next time, Unearth the Magic, the truth will definitely set you free. If you would like a reading, by all means, email me. It's in the description. Mwah.